Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm Ambalika. I'm from Cochin, Ernakulam. I've been in this religion for the past 10 to 11 years. I was doing comparative religion studies since my 12th standard. So I was really curious what was inside, what is there in all the other religious books. So out of curiosity, I started reading all the religious books. So many of you might have, I know most of them have been, praying to God. So who do you think is a God? What is the characteristics of a God, or what are the features of God? What you think? Well, I used to believe that there were many gods. I'm coming from a religion that has many gods for different purposes. What do you think? Do you think that God is so incapable that he needs some other people to help him in doing all the things? Do you think so? And also, what do you think? What do you think who God is? A God, according to me, a God is someone who is capable of doing everything, not just making some people not just making some people say that you can do this and you can do that. He is the one who can do anything and everything. So he is the one who can change a thing in a fraction of a second. So you really have to look back, or really have to investigate on who real God is. Maybe you can go back to your Vedas so that you can find more properties or more features of the God that you are worshipping, and maybe you will realize who is the real God. So one thing that maybe you pray to Krishna or maybe Jesus. Compare those features to the person you pray, and just imagine, is that the person real God? And then you will realize that no, that is not the real God. God is just one. He is not many, or he's not many, and he is just one. And you'll realize what the real God is, who the real God is. And then once you realize who the real God is, you have a responsibility towards him that you have to do. That is to believe in him and live according to his rules and regulations. Quran says about Allah, Qul huwallahu ahad. Allah is only one. Allahu samad. Allah is capable of doing everything. He is not dependent. He is independent. Lam yalid wa lam yulad. Allah has no children, nor he is a son or a son of anyone. Walam yakul lahu kufuwan ahad. There is no one like Allah. Okay, so there is no one in this world like God. So that is a precise and nutshell information that is said in Quran, that you can find in all the Vedas you come across. The moment I realized what I was following was wrong was the time I realized that I should stop all the things that I was doing and face to the true religion. It is very difficult for a female or a girl like me in a family who is really concerned about the society and everything to take this is a really big step for me. But I dared to take that step, fearing my afterlife. Okay, it was a very emotional moment for me when I realized that this is the true religion and I have to follow this. But I was not worried, or I didn't have any fear to follow it. Maybe I think when you really want to do something, you will have all the guts to do, no matter what you're going to face. You won't even think what you're going to face. But I believe that from my experience, what I have learned is you just go with the religion, what you feel is correct, and then God will give you all the things that you need to thrive in that difficult situation. So I couldn't go against my realization and stay and live a life of full of regrets that I couldn't follow what I wanted to. So that is what the moment was. As per the Quran and the Hadith and the life of the Prophet, the real relationship between a boy and a girl, a man and a woman, is only after getting married. Islam always promotes love after marriage, not before marriage. So it is pretty clear that there is nothing called the love jihad, because the guy has to love someone before he is getting married. That is wrong. So there is nothing of that sort in Islam. I would say that before converting to Islam, I used to see all these females wearing this black cloth and everything, and it used to make me uncomfortable, thinking that how are they going to breathe, and won't it be like very hot in there, like are they really comfortable? All those questions came into my head. Since I was a person who was not following those dress codes initially, when I started following Islam, I realized that God won't say anything without any reason. So I thought, like, why not I try this out, and maybe I'll find out the reason why he said that. So that is how I started wearing this outfit. So basically, what is the purpose of wearing something? What is the purpose of your outfit? It is to cover your body. Okay, it's not like you're wearing something so that you can reveal something. That is not what dressing is. So usually you use an outfit to cover your body. So I had that in my mind. Well, after that, once I started wearing this parda or hijab, I realized that it is so very comfortable in the first place. It's very comfortable. It's not as you think it is hot inside, as I thought. So I don't think that wearing a dress is an oppression for a female, and you wear it because you love it. It's not because somebody forced you to wear it. Okay, so it's not an oppression, and it's clearly a dumb statement that dresses putting on a dress is something related to oppression. I don't believe that. So to be successful in this world and the world after your death, it's always I believe that there is only like 2 steps that you can take, wherein you will be for sure you will be covered. One is to finding out God, and the second one is following his instructions that he has designed. Since if you create something, what all are there in it, if it goes wrong, what you have to do to fix it. So like that, a person who created this whole universe knows what to do to make it a better place to live. So the next thing that you can do is follow his instructions, and maximum try your best to live your life according to his instructions. So the only way to do this is to go back to your scriptures and search for who is God and what is God. And as you know, there are many scriptures sent by God to this world. And the Quran is the last scripture that has ever been handed out for the human being. So from what I have read, I felt like Quran is the nutshell of what all the other Vedas has said. I would suggest that you go ahead and read the Quran, try to understand, see the Quran in a way that not in a way that the other people are telling you, but you can read it by yourself and find out what Quran actually means and what Islam actually is. So I think that's all pretty much that I have to say. I conclude by saying that whatever you find out, you go take time, do your research, find out the correct thing, follow your heart, do the right thing, and everything will come on your way. May Allah make it easy for you. All the best for your life, and assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Nurun ala nur, nurun ala nur, yahdi Allahu li nurihi man yasha, wa yadribu Allahu al-amthala lin-nas, wallahu bi kulli shay'in alim.